Yo, welcome back. This your boy Ride 2012, and that's your boy.
And Rumba.
You already know, man, we talking everything Manchester United. And today, we're talking about the Europa League. It's not quite the UEFA League.
Europa League.
We will take it, you know?
Amen.
And some people argue, oh, that looks so crooked.
Another trophy in the case. It's the man says some teams now play for 1 or 2 or 3 trophies. We playing for 4 still. And Barcelona the next victim. Up on the chopping block, you see me?
Rashford. I'll put one in the back of the next. But yo, so at the end of the day, Rashford are going to score upon them boys. That's what we know. That's what's going to take place. And we're going to do, I think this is going to be a great match. One, coach against coach. Barcelona right now, they're top of La Liga because Real Madrid are asleep. I don't know what's going on with them.
They're on top of La Liga because Spanish league is a trash league.
What?
Compared to the EPL and the competition each team puts up. You know what I'm saying? Any given Sunday, a team at the last place can be first place in the EPL. In Spanish league, I don't know if it's that competitive.
You don't see it that often, but at the same time, La Liga has always showed up in Champions League and in in Europa League. Yeah, because Valencia won it a few years and they beat us.
The top 4 will show up in European leagues. But the rest
overall
of
league,
Spanish league, yeah.
Yeah, but if we're going to say...
Ain't nobody showing up.
Yeah, true. But they still repping for their entire league. Because if we're going to say Liga trash, but yet still them win a trophy what we couldn't win from the EPL. Even though there are other variables to come into play. Because we play a lot more games in the EPL.
Right.
And you have all these tournaments going on, especially if you're still in them. You can take away just like my new schedule right now. It's crazy. We always have up until March, I think we have
March 5th.
We have weekend games and midweek games.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of teams have that, but I'm just saying, Man, you have a really tough schedule, a really tough stretch of games. Because right after we play Barcelona, we have to think about EFL finals against Newcastle. So, you know, there's a lot to consider here because we want that trophy, but at the same time, we need to beat Barcelona. So that's why I think that going into this game, especially given the fact that there's no Sabitzer and there's no Martinez, I believe both of them are suspended for this game. So going into this game, I think Ten Hag is going to think about the team that he has to put out there because he has to think about the upcoming EPL game, especially with Arsenal dropping points again. You have to think about that. Plus, then you have the EFL finals against Newcastle coming out. You have to think about that. So is he going to put out... Well, he can't put out his strongest team because 2 players are suspended. But I feel like he's still going to put out a team that's competitive enough to try to at least get a goal or 2 at the Camp Nou. Because that's going to be important for us. Because they're not winning if they come back to Man U. That's not happening.
Yeah,
that's
not
happening.
At the office.
Especially if we go up by a goal or 2 and we get like 2. If we get 2 away goals, it's going to be really hard for them to beat us. You know? Again, Barcelona have a dangerous team. They have Lewandowski. They have Purdy. They have De Jong, who insisted on staying there, not joining us.
Because he wanted to play Champions League.
But yet still in Europa League. Should have been here with Man U. So, hey, but
shame on you, because you know Ten Hag was a boss. You knew this. And you still chose to stay in Barca to do what? To go through FIFA fair play regulations and... You know what I'm saying?
I heard they're under fire right now. Isn't Barcelona under fire right now too? But hey, I don't know. I don't know what's going to come of that. But hey, if them win La Liga, it'll be worth it for him. Because at least then next summer him can walk away and say, I won La Liga and I'm still getting my move to Man U.
On the way there, we're going to thump them down in the Europa here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? First leg, I'm looking for a 1-0 walk-off. You see what I'm saying? Casemiro back in the fold after 3 games out. You see, I don't know who he's going to pair with.
It's going to be
probably Fred.
Who?
Because Fred just seems to show up when he runs and has a security blanket with Casemiro.
It's
Luke Shaw
Casemiro.
might play centre back again because you know we can't trust old boy Captain not fantastic.
Captain Fantastic?
Captain not fantastic.
Harry Maguire?
I want to give the ball away every time he controlling. He only look left. If y'all ever watch Harry Maguire, notice when he control a ball, he don't turn to his right and get the right back.
Hey.
He is forced to go back left. He doesn't know how to open himself. I don't understand.
Hey.
But yeah.
But to be fair, he did have a solid game against Leeds the last outing. So let's give Harry a little bit of credit. But this Barcelona game, I don't see you starting.
No.
I don't see you starting. There's a reason why you started in that Leeds game is because they want to rest players like Varane for this game.
Exactly. We have to progress because this is our key chance. If we win Europa, you know say automatic Champions League. You understand? Plus trophies in the cabinet.
Exactly. Not only that, but we'll be knocking out one of the biggest and most feared teams in the Europa League.
Facts.
So if we beat them, that means that we can beat anybody because right now Barcelona is playing good. They're top of La Liga. They're number one team. So if we knock off the number one team in La Liga, in my mind, I think it's championship or bust. Straight up. I'm not even exaggerating. Fully expect to win the Europa League at this point. If we beat Barca, especially, that's a statement to the rest of every other team that's in the Europa League that we're Manu and we're coming. We want that trophy. We want that trophy. And we're going to win it. I feel confident in the team that we're going to do something. Especially if we walk away from the Camp Nou with a 1-0 victory, which I'm thinking is going to be the same, but I'm hoping for 2. My prediction is it's going to be 1-0. It's going to be hard as heck to keep Lewandowski out the goal. But let's see what Ten Hag does because we're going to have Casemiro in the middle with Fred.
Who?
And then I think Malacia maybe out on the left. Luke Shaw centre back pairing up with Varane. And then Aaron Wan-Bissaka I think is going to get the start over Delo because I just feel more confident with Wan-Bissaka on the field because then he can put some pressure on them speedy Barcelona wingers, which would be, what is that, Pedri and Rafinha.
Yeah.
So Malacia can take care of one, you can take care of the other, and then we can make some changes in the second half, especially if we score early goal 1, secure the 1 away goal, and let's head back to Man U.
Yeah, next game, Mr. We need to start each game on a high. We can't be reacting like we did with the two Leeds games. You know what I'm saying? But wear and tear probably showing on the players now, having such a crazy stint of games from January on to now. So the little tinkering and subbing out and formation changes that the coach is making is still giving us results. Even though we don't lose, we draw games and we win games. So it's a great streak we're on right now. We just need to keep it up. Keep it up. Come on, boys. We need a treble. The treble dream is arising soon. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, me I'm confident in winning the Europa League. And you go as far as to say you want a treble.
What do you mean? I want 3
I love this
trophies.
guy's confidence, man.
What do you mean?
Confident.
Let's get it.
Confident. On a high. Let's get it. Let's get it. Anyway, yo, this your boy Ride 2012. Let us know what you think. What's the upcoming prediction for this Europa League? Y'all excited for the game tomorrow? I know I am. Shit, you up?
Hell yeah.
Let's watch this shit. Yo, listen. Ride 2012.
Down Roomba.
Thanks for watching, y'all. We out.